3:45 p.m. Sitting here in the bedroom watching the Idiot Box. And I am being called. Unbelievable. So, well, I guess I'm going to head on out into the woods and cluck around a little bit. Yep. And 3:50 p.m. I just come around the corner, fumbling around with the phone as I am headed out here. Hi. Into the woods to spread out some seed for the chickens as well. Yeah, hi. Hi. What's the matter, huh? As you heard them calling out. But strangely enough, they seem, oh, okay, never mind. Hi there. Yeah? What's the matter, girl? Huh? What's the matter? Yeah, I know. I think I know what's up with her here lately. She knows that it's that time of year, that time of year that the weather is going to begin to start changing, and so there's thoughts of shelter. Come on, what are you guys doing? Yeah, you're up here monkeying around with cat food, aren't you? And the water. And I did not come up with anything other than bird seed, and yeah, I can see they've been terrorizing the containers out here. This one here is drinking water, and well, here comes both Oreo and Yin, and well, I guess quiet down, Muggsy. Dang. And in the meantime, yeah, oh man. Really? Huh? Mr. White? Oh, really? Okay, come on. Yeah, alright. Hi. Yep. And, yeah, Blue Jays are doing their little bit of screaming out here. Alright, alright, alright. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Yeah, here we go. Mighty early to be doing this, but there you go. Come on, get up here. Come on. Don't worry about the cat. Go ahead. Here, come on by. There you go. Okay. And Yin's out here watching. One more handful and I guess, yeah, I guess I shall go ahead and, okay. There, why not? Yin. So, yeah, I guess, I'm going to head on up, grab some water and some cat food, yeah, because we got the kitten down here as well as the rest of the pancakes. I apparently do a very early feeding. Yeah, I will be back, buddy, okay? Yeah, yeah. You guys are whining and crying, hollering out. I not put out a lot of food already today, but okay. I guess. We shall go ahead and provide that much more. I'll leave the seed out here. And we shall do a quick hunt down on Flutterby, maybe. Where'd you go? Oh, where are you at? Well, alright, better luck next time, apparently. I know it's still in the vicinity there, within the sunlight. But I am going to pause this and we shall continue once I return. Well, I guess another real quick look at the sky. Not much to see. Alright, so continuing on at 4 p.m. Let's see what kind of bums rush I get as I walk on off here at a rather quick pace. And it's all of a sudden getting quite warm. And the air still feels quite nice, but oh yeah, there's friction happening out here. Yeah, and I'll deal with the birds later. And I might not have brought up enough water, but so alright. I don't know what may or may not have been going on, but we're going to go ahead and first get this stuff thrown about. Yeah, just a minute. Hi, where'd your kitten go? Huh? Where's your kitten at? Oh, okay. In the background there. How you doing, girl? Huh? How you doing? What's the matter? Okay, alright. Well, I'll be back. I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of this dry cat food over here into feeding station number 1. Zippity doo dah. Yeah, we'll just put that there for whomever. And yeah, again. And I'll hold on to this and maybe put it in a container later at some given point. And well, I'm going to go ahead and distribute the rest of this stuff. And so, hang tight, we'll be back. Well, I got too quick on the go and I started making a bums rush up this way. You're okay, girl. I got some goodies here. And then I noticed, uh-oh, we got the little one up here eating. And so how close I can actually get to where I can give her some of these. You're okay. You're okay. Alright, you're okay. Now we're gonna put some more over here. Hang on, little one, okay? You're alright. Let it know that. Oh, you're okay, girl. Sorry about that. Alright, backing away. Go ahead. Okay. Go ahead. You're fine. And so we'll go ahead and we'll where no cats are currently over here. Distribute. Yeah, we're getting down to basic crumbs now. So we'll try to sift out what I can, and then the rest is going in with the bird seed. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and deal with water, and once again, oh, it sounds like Oreo just went after Yin because of the kitten. Yep, that is the case. Yep, Yin just ran off, or Oreo just ran off Yin, who is now sitting in the background. I am wanting to move back in. And in the meantime, they are watching something over here. Oh. I don't know. Oh, okay. Who's moving in? I now see, but cannot identify. And it looks like somebody's on the move now. What do we have here? Is it? Oh, okay. It is, I think, that mangy, long-haired black cat that I am not familiar with. So, but I could be misidentifying this cat. And we got a jet aircraft flying over. And yeah, these are conditions to where it's the no-see-ums for the most part. But man, I tell you what, not too long ago we had a couple that flew over that was wow. Yeah, it's undescribable. I'll just have to leave it at that. But I am going to get this watering taken care of, and I just had a shadow fly over my head. So the birds are next. Excuse me. Well, that was most excellent. The time is currently 4:12 p.m. and as I was filling up the water bowls out here, well, the kitten and mom was eating, and actually in reverse locations of which they are now, basically switched spots. But anyways, the kitten was over here. Of course, the watering dish is right here, and I was able to actually fill up that watering dish with this kitten right nearby. Very cool, just very cool. And we've had PJ that has come up and scoping out the situation, but we got this one here that, yeah, is wanting to pick a fight. So I have cats around here, and then, oh, well, we've got a couple of black cats here, and I'm thinking possibly another one in the weeds somewhere nearby. I'm not seeing it, but yeah, a couple that I can get close to, but only for a limited amount of time, and by no means having any type of personal contact. So yeah, these two are out here. I don't know if they're trying to claim territory or dominance or what have you, or do they just might have a complete dislike for one another, but they are squaring off, looking as though, well, I don't know, PJ might be trying to back down. But you never know. No, I don't know. PJ seems to be, you know, being distracted by some type of insect. In the meantime, Yin is just sitting there staring with tip of tail wagging, excuse me. So yeah, back to the square up and stare down and doing a little bit of talking. And I'm not going to interfere. Now we've got, and who knows, they could be, well, she was watching. Oh, now we've got Oreo that is on its side. Once again, he's been neutered. But Oreo has been over here sort of somewhat paying attention to what's going on. In the meantime, here and here, and this is, yeah, this is my lady. She's, I don't know, just all of a sudden wanted to stay kind of close to my side. And it's been, well, many months since she has been like this. So very strange. But I believe I am going to go ahead and, well, not sure where to put this out. I don't know, maybe I'll come back. Oh, oh, oh. And of course that drew Oreo's attention. Yep, we kind of missed the got some heavier talking going on. And little one is over here hiding behind the blocks, the patio blocks. And now Oreo is, I don't know if we can see her. Out back in here, wherever. I'm getting the glare. Yeah, right there she is. My bad. But this could be an ongoing situation for many minutes before there's an actual blow up or explosion. If it even comes about, because now we've got Oreo laying on its side once again. So I'm going to go ahead and rotate my way up to the feeding tree and go from there. 4:25 p.m. or close enough. Well, some of the signs are coming in for precipitation, such as, once again, quite a few different locations are mowing their lawns. And of course, we've had forecasts for showers throughout the weekend. I don't know if we're supposed to have any tonight or not, but yeah. I just thought to throw that in. And continuing on from that point, well, I just happened to see the corner of my eye, a little bit of movement, and so from after putting seed and the last of the pancake crumbs into the pocket of the tree, well, I see movement, look over in this direction just in time to see a blue jay dive bombing into one of these feeding stations where I've just applied cat food. And of course, pancake cubes. And I possibly have a cat sneaking up on me. Which I shall soon find out. It's either Milady or Mugsy, and more than likely it is Milady. Not really much of anything going on out here, but I am hearing sounds of something up here. .30, I have Mugsy on my lap, and quiet down please. Not really giving him much attention, now he's upset. And yeah, he much rather would be in the sunlight than here in the shade with me. For some reason this cat just come flying up here, and it's possible because it has been monitoring the tree, of which a couple of blue jays have come up to inspect. And if this cat decides to play any games, it's going to upset me quite severely. Okay, so here we go. There's our blue jay that, oh, yeah, jumped onto a branch in the background here. Meantime, the black cat is keeping itself busy by bathing. Looks like we're going to have either the same one come in. Oh no, sparrow. We've got a sparrow that's up in here. But unfortunately now we also have PJ that has moved in. PJ, don't think about it. Alright. Keep going. Keep going. And of course PJ is the one that was just having odds with Yin. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on you. Come on, PJ. Why don't you go ahead and move along? Okay? Go ahead and move along, buddy. Alright? Okay? There you go. I'm not going to chase you because I don't want you scared of me. Alright? Even though we've never gotten close. But you need to go ahead and, yeah, keep going. Keep going, buddy. Okay? A little bit more and I'll be comfortable. There we go. Alright? And I don't like walking around out here any more than what I do, because right now all the vegetation is very brittle. I mean, you barely have to apply pressure to any of these small plants out here and they just snap. Well, he's moving in once again. At least I think it's a male. PJ? Alright, so this is where Morgan has to resort to the next method. Which doesn't always work out too well. But without trying to pose harm. Come on, dude. To this cat. Or to the cat, I will go ahead and use sticks and toss their way. I'll just keep going, alright? Make me walk through all this nonsense. There. Alright. I think you got the point. Son of a gun, we don't have fun in the bayou. And you, what? For you, what are you doing, huh? Huh? Oh, of course. Yeah, well, I guess I'm going to give up on any notions of bird watching or capturing or what have you. I'm just, yeah. Not enjoying this. Oh well. Stuff happens. Oh, pet me, pet me. We're ending that. Yeah, we are ending that. And we are ending this episode of whatever. Skyway's out.